Cool. It sounds like that was about 10 seconds, I was told. So, welcome back. We are gonna go over everything again real quick because, I don't know, for the VOD heads out there. My name is Filthy Scrub. This is Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics. We are playing win all games. So every game today, we're gonna win all of these. And it's gonna be a real fun time. For the sake of the marathon, there are some, I'll say this again if anyone missed it or if anyone just wasn't listening. There are some games that are pretty scripted that have automatic win strats that work every time, give or take some undoing. We're allowed to undo moves in this game. Just don't fight it. It would be painful without it. I haven't learned any of the scripted ones. I have one open on my computer for a game I'm bad at, but for the rest of them, I thought, it's RNG-A-Thon. Why don't I just try to win with my own brain power? So this is an unofficial category I call small brain. And we're going to get going on it. We're going to start with Mancala. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. So, win all games entails winning every game. Some of the games are single player. For those games, we don't have to win. We have to reach a certain goal, a certain achievement. Each game has certain achievements you can do to master the game. For those achievements, we want to... Wait. This wasn't the best. This actually wasn't good. Hold on. I want him to redo that move. Hold on. Yes, this should be good. No, that's still not good, man. Okay, we're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna wing it, you know? What are we gonna do? We're gonna wing it. For the single-player games, you'll see them as we come. Basically, we just have to reach one of the achievements to master the game. And once we do that, then we... Oh! Didn't think that one through now, did I? This should be fine. This should be totally easy. We're good. We're good. Timer stuck. Oh, rip. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm going to finish what I tried to say forever ago. We're going to get one of the achievements. You'll see as we go. It's pretty easy. It's pretty fun. The reason I don't mind small braining this is because my estimate is very generous. We should be totally fine to finish on time, even with some of the audio stuff and some of the issues. Everything's good. We're just here to have a good time, but some of these games I'm not great at, and I'm not using the strats, so feel free to make fun of me. Feel free to just criticize in the chat. If you got any tips, I'm on about a 10-second delay, so I won't see them, but I appreciate them all the same. Second game is Dots and Boxes. This one is an interesting... Okay, hold on. I need to think this through. Okay, yeah. Dots and boxes, if you build a box and then you fill it in, if you're the fourth one to fill it in, you get the box. And we want to get more boxes than the CPU. So we're doing a strategy here that helps us kind of guarantee a win. As long as the CPU is... No, it's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. As long as the CPU is cooperative, this should guarantee us a win. And it looks like they're being pretty cooperative, so that's nice. Cool. Now we just gotta fill in the rest of this board and... No, wrong move. A lot of people complain about undo being allowed. Trust me when I say this run, the RNG of this run would be like 15 times worse if we couldn't undo. No one would want to finish this game if we couldn't undo. Because imagine getting through all the like super RNG heavy mini games only to lose the run because you accidentally clicked the wrong spot. That would just suck. That would not be fun. Not what I wanted to do. Now I gotta undo that whole thing, see? Yeah, so this game does have a pretty consistent strat. If you build the shape that I built at the beginning, you can get it so that you can technically get every space on the board now. As long as you go second and you build the space, you build the little machine perfectly, I can get every space on the board. I'm actually not going to do that. The CPU fills in boxes a little bit faster than I do. So I'm just going to get to a point where I will have the win, which I do right now. And then I'm just going to let the CPU fill in the rest of them. So that's Dots and Boxes. If you see people, high-level runners do runs of this. The world record is somewhere around 140, 135 range, I think, to win all games. My estimate's 3 hours. I usually get around a 230 range. But the world record will go for, obviously, all the worst RNG games first. and then shuffle back around. You don't have to beat them in order. You just have to beat them all. So they'll go for the worst RNG games first. I don't do that because I enjoy chaos. I kind of thrive off of it. And, you know, for marathons, I enjoy the randomness of it. For this marathon, I thought it was only fitting. Okay, we got something there. I wasn't sure if we were going to get something. This is Yacht Dice. There is no other name by which it has ever been known. And if you say it, you will get trademarked. One of my favorite aspects of this game is how... Ugh, that's kind of just bad. One of my favorite aspects of this game is how everything is so... Well, it's convenient. Okay. Okay. That was a misclick. That was a misclick. It's fine. Shouldn't be a big deal. I never get the yacht anyways, so it shouldn't be a big deal. But every game's trademark. You can't say the game name, so don't do it. For Yacht Dice, basically our main goal is to get the bonus. Up top, you'll see if we get... if you get 3 of every one of the numbers in the categories, then you'll get a bonus of 35 points. If you can get that bonus, you'll usually win against the CPU. They're not always the smartest. Sometimes they play out of their mind, you never know, but they tend to go for like straights, which results in a lot of really bad scoring. Sometimes they get really lucky. I have lost to them before. I'm not going to take full house here because the full house is just the total of all the dice. I want something a little bit better than that. See, like right there, he had 3 4s. He could have just put it in the 4s, but he went for 4 of a kind. The CPU just does what it wants, you know? There's no difficulty settings for the CPU on this game. So it really is just, they just wing it. Okay, if we don't get another 6, which we didn't, we're going to go for choice here. That's just a free, you didn't get anything, get some points. But the main goal is to just get the bonus, and I'm not on a great pace for that right now, so hopefully we can pull it out, pray for good RNG, you know, the whole theme of this marathon and stuff. But while we wait for that, just tell you a little bit more about category. I'm trying to think, is there anything else to say? Not really. This is really bad. I might actually lose. All right, everyone, pray for RNG. It's the first instance in the whole game where we really need it. We really need it. But yeah, feel free to ask questions in the chat. Feel free to just chat. I'm just here, kind of casual right now. I like doing this more interactive. So if you have anything to say, anything you want to ask, go ahead and ask. I am looking at chat, I promise. Okay, I mean, that sucks, but I have to take the full house, you know? Not a very good scoring full house, but... Okay, he shouldn't get the bonus. He won't get the bonus, because if he wanted the bonus, he'd have to get a Yahtzee on the 5. And he's not going to do that. So, stop. I need 3s, not 2s. Okay, cool. We got the 3. We're good. I don't think I've ever won without getting the bonus. Maybe I have. I don't know. He got small straight. That's okay. We can work with that. Okay, this is not fun. No. I'm going to go with the 6. 4. We're going to go with 4. And I should have gone with the 6. Oh, look, it's a large straight that I accidentally wasted. Okay. We're making a choice here, but... I can still win. For the record, I can still win. But I have to have a really amazing comeback here. Okay, we're going to discard that one, and we're going to re-roll. I just need 2 5s, preferably, and I got 1. Okay. I don't think I've ever lost this one in a run. And I think I might be about to. So, let's just hope he doesn't get a large straight or a full house. That's kind of the goal here. We gotta hope he doesn't get a large straight or a full house. And that I can get enough points with these 6s to counteract his score. I'm gonna go for the 6s again. Okay, cool. As long as he doesn't get a 4 of a kind, we should still win. But this is a very bad Yacht Dice. Just let the record show. Stop! Give me 6s, please! Dude! Oh, okay. If I don't get any points, I definitely lose. Alright, let's see. He needs to get not a 4 of a kind. Okay, cool. We did it. It was sloppy, it was ugly, it was really bad RNG, but we did in fact win. That's all we needed to do. Okay, 4 in a row.
4 in a row.
That's the only name it's ever been called, 4 in a row. Where we're going to connect 4 things in a row. The CPU is pretty simple on this one. Sometimes they just give it to you. Like straight up, sometimes you can just put 4 down right away, and they'll just give it to you. Doesn't always happen. Like for example, right here. Nope, not what I wanted. Wanted to go there, so that he'd block me there, and I can set up a 4 right here. No. I want you to go somewhere else, please. No, I'm gonna try one more time. I want him to go somewhere else, because then I can have a guaranteed win. Alright, he's not gonna do it. That's fine. Okay, this is not bad. We can work with this. I just need to be careful that I don't accidentally give him the win, because I also am known to do that. Oh, cool. Easy. That's 4 in a row. Cool, and if you hear clicking, I'm also keeping tabs on my own splits. So, sorry if that's loud. Okay, this one actually has a fun strategy. This is the game more commonly known as Mastermind. Hit and blow. So it's going to tell me a hit means that it's the right color in the right spot. A blow means that it's the right color, but the wrong spot. And we have it set so that repeats are not allowed. So basically there can only be one of every color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this to figure out which color. So now we know that pink and gray have to be one of the colors. Because of that, let's try this. Okay, so blue or green is correct. One of the two of them is correct. So we're going to go this. Oh no, those are the wrong positions. So we're going to go blue. Yeah, no. We're going to go blue, this, and yellow.
1 hit, 1 blow.
Interesting. So it's green and red. It's not blue and yellow. So then we're going to go green. No. We're going to go gray. No. We're going to go pink, green. Sorry, this one's taking a little bit more thinking than I usually have to put in. Okay, so those are all incorrect. So we know that the green has to be here then, and we know that the red has to be here. And by deduction, we can know that this has to be that, and that has to be the gray. Cool. Took a second, but we got there. Fun fact, the IL record for this game, the individual level world record, you could pick up this game and get it right now if you wanted to, because it's just all 4 in a row. It's just the first 4 colors all in a row. I did a meme run of it one time, just for fun, and I got it on the second bar. So I have a 37-second individual level time for that. Something else you'll see me do a lot is on the board games and the sports games, you'll see me quit out. You'll see me hit start over. Basically what I'm doing there is I am making it so that if you hit start over, then it just loads in faster. There's like a little cutscene you have to watch otherwise, and it's slow, and we don't like being slow, we like being fast. Okay, so I'm gonna make a choice here. This is one of the games that has a scripted strategy. I'm really bad at it. So that's why I'm not, doing it right now. But I'm not really bad at it. I just haven't learned it. Sorry, it takes a lot of thinking sometimes. Basically, I'm going to try to win with my own brain power, and it's going to be a choice that I'm going to make, and I probably won't. Probably won't do it, as evidenced by the fact that I'm getting wrecked. But you can laugh at me. It's fun. Come laugh at the funny man doing bad things. Okay, I'm going to specifically take this one, because I do not want to let him get another mill. This game is horrendously complicated to explain. Just don't worry about it. These kinds of games, just trust me that I'm not doing so great, and eventually I'll win, it's fine. I think I might have to restart. I'm just gonna restart this one. This one didn't go so hot. Again, there are scripted. If it comes down to it, I'll look them up if I need to, but The guide is like very nice. Some of the top runners, K-Rar, one of the runners, she's built a really cool guide for this game that like tells you how to win all the win strategies and stuff. The problem is it's a lot of the like auto win strats are like external links, and so I'd either have to print out like 4 pages or just like memorize them, and who has time to memorize things? Okay, this is good. This is actually pretty good. Because what we want to do is we want to actually lock him in so he can't move. If the CPU can't move, then they just lose. So this is set up way better for that. We've got the win now. Like guaranteed we've got the win now. Cool. That's how that should go. It's still a little sloppy because I still have to clean up. But it's fine. Flying time. So he's down to his last 3. That means he can move them anywhere he wants on the board. Which doesn't really matter for me because we have so many pieces that we should be good. But he's gonna block that. I think I have to let him take a piece, honestly, because there's nothing really I can do until then. Sorry, you're watching my brain work in real time, which of course means it's not really working, but it's fine. At this point, we're just waiting for him to make a dumb mistake. They'll do it eventually, right? Yeah, there we go. Cool. And we win. That took forever. I'm sorry that it took so not hot. Didn't go so great, but we're here. We're doing it. Next is Hex. Just got to get it from one side of the board to the other. There is actually strategy to this game, but usually I can just kind of brute force it for the normal CPU. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. Yeah, he's playing smart actually. I don't appreciate that, man. Why you gotta play smart? Okay. We should be good now. Yeah. And we did it! That's Hex. Most of these games are pretty simple, the board games, because we can just play it on normal. Just beat the normal CPU is all we have to do. So it's pretty easy. An interesting quirk about this checkers, or if you do play in the EU, maybe not even EU, if you play in Europe on the PAL version, it does actually call this game drafts, and it calls toy soccer toy football, which I think is pretty nice. But something about this game is we actually are forced to jump if we're able to jump. That's one of the rules, is you have to jump if you're able to, which is kind of dumb, but it can add to the strategy of it a little bit, because you're like, okay, if I have to jump when I'm able to, then let's think about what I can do for this. The answer is sometimes nothing. Sometimes you just gotta hope. But it does kind of make it interesting. There, see? Double jump. No, we're gonna move this one here so I can get a king. Yeah, that's how we do it. Just wait, guys. This isn't even the worst one. We're about to get to Ludo. That's the real RNG, man. Ludo is the one that just absolutely destroys this run. Okay, you're gonna go there. I'm gonna go here. You're gonna go there. I'm just gonna let that be, and I'm gonna move this one. Yep. And we win. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Checkers, that was beautiful. Loved that. Loved that, checkers. Yeah, that's the thing, is the AI is so inconsistent. Sometimes they'll like aggro you really hard on on low difficulties, and then sometimes they just give you the win. So we're playing Hare and Hounds. We actually set the hare to a random position. Basically, if I can get to the center, I win. If I can get to that center spot, I win. All that you have to do as the hare is pass the hounds. Now, technically speaking, he has the win. If he did the right moves, he would win right now, but... Alright, now I win. But on normal, the CPU kind of does whatever it wants sometimes.
Gomoku.
Some of them it's kind of fun to bully the CPU. Some of them, like Gamoku, I'm not as great at, because this is like Connect 4, but like big brain Connect 4. Because it's Connect 5. It's 5 in a row. And we have to get 5 in a row. Block that. Okay, now we're going to come up here. Anytime there's 3 uninterrupted in a row, you have to block it. And we win. Perfect. Love that. Because if there's 3 in a row, they can come from either side and get the win.
Dominos.
All right, Dominos is another really RNG heavy one. We're going to play with simple rules. Basically, with simple rules, it's just whoever wins the round gets all the points totaled up on everyone else's dominoes. If we play by 5-up rules, it means you get points every time that you play a domino, and the outside borders total up to 5. So our goal is to get rid of our highest pieces right now, like the highest point piece right now, but also to win. And we'll see if we can do that. This one is pretty reset heavy. Okay, he passed. Cool. She passed, or he I don't know. They passed, whoever they are. They're CPUs. They don't. Okay. Dang it. I caught a kind of. I'm stuttering. I'm sorry. For the record, I've been a little under the weather the last couple days, so I'm sorry if I'm a little bit out of it, if my commentary isn't quite up to snuff. I probably could have still won that because it wasn't enough points for them to get like to 35 points, but I said, you know what? I just like to come out strong. So we'll see how this goes. I need someone to draw like a whole lot. Okay. I'll keep playing on this one because that's only 12 points, but that was kind of weird. 9. Yeah, that's the highest scoring. Okay. We just gotta hope for something good, you know? Just gotta hope. Okay, that is good. That is good. Whoever wins this round now is gonna win. And since I went first, I have a good chance of winning. Okay. Dang it. That's not good. That's doubly bad because he was the one. Okay, I'm actually gonna reset until I'm going first or second. That is a legitimate strategy. It's the same order every time. So I want to go first or second. That's the goal. Second is okay. As long as they have to draw at least once, we're good. So we're trying to get through it. Play that one. Get rid of that. That's a lot of points. Cool. Cool. This is all right. Okay. Everyone's playing. Everyone's got pieces to play. Okay, as long as I can play, I should hopefully have the points I need. Come on, 35. Yes! All right. That's Dominos. Got through it. That's the first real time loss of the run. Hit and blow was a little bit of time loss, but that was the first one I've actually like lost significant time on. Because it's random. It's just random. Oh, just wait. We haven't even touched Ludo yet. My PB has a 20-minute split on Ludo, so we could be there a while. Just you wait. This is Chinese checkers. It's pretty easy. It's also not even remotely Chinese, if I remember correctly. Oh, that was not the right place to go, but we can work with it. Basically, you can jump pieces. You have to try to get to the triangle opposite yours. And the best setup for that is to just kind of build a little line, because then you can just start jumping like crazy. So that's what we're going to try to do, is we're going to try to build a line that is so significant that we can do stuff like that. Like that, you know? The CPU never plays smart on this at all. Like, they will always play pretty dumb on this game, so it's pretty hard to lose. That being said, of course, now that I said that, I'm probably going to lose. But we should be alright. We'll go with that, I guess. I want this one to move. Yeah, that's what I want. It is. So you can there's options for all the settings. You can set it so that you can't jump your own pieces or that you can jump your own pieces. I go with can. It's just better. Just makes it easier because you can not really have to worry about what the CPU is doing. You can just jump your own line. It's a fun game. It can be chaotic because you can technically play this game with up to 6 players, I think. and just everyone's going for the opposite triangle, that can get chaotic. I had a little board game collection back home as a kid. I loved board games as a kid. That's why this is kind of right up my alley. But I had a little collection that had Chinese checkers, and it had enough for 6 players, which was pretty wild. Okay, we're basically there. We just got to get them in as quickly as possible now. So I'm going to try to get some jumping going. Okay, I just need 2 more turns and we win. Boom. Yeah, backgammon, chess, checkers. It had this. I think it had some other games similar to it. I think it did have Parcheesi. This is Ludo. It's also known as Parcheesi. You don't need to worry about anything other than the fact that we want all of these blue pieces to get into the blue home, okay? Everything else you can ignore. Ignore the mechanics, ignore everything about it. If I get a 6, I get to roll again, or take one out of my home. I rarely want to take one out of home. That's usually not the smartest decision. You can skip all the CPU turns, so I'm going to be just spamming buttons on my controller. I'm sorry if it's kind of loud. Cool, I knocked him out. That's actually pretty nice. A lot of people say, is this Sorry? This is not Sorry. It's technically Parcheesi. It's the same mechanics as Sorry for the most part, but the board's a lot smaller, and the luck is a lot worse. It's just going to be worse. Exactly, this has dice. This has dice and really bad RNG. You're gonna see. Hopefully you won't. Hopefully you'll get me, like, I'll just win it right away, you know? Ah, that was an accident. You don't really want to take one out because it just leaves more pieces on the board to get knocked out. Right now it's not too bad that I have that one out, but generally I want to avoid it. You can play it. You can have, there's lots of settings for this game. One of them is that you have to, yeah, I'm going to get out now. I didn't think that one through. Should have thought that one through. There's a lot of versions of this, or a lot of rules you can set. One of them is that you have to, like, roll the exact amount to get into your home. One of the rules you can set is that you have to roll a 6 to get out of your home. Right now it's set so that you can just get out once you have no pieces on the board. But I've found that this is the best strategy for me, the best, like, technique to winning. Things are actually not going too bad. This green is on my tail, which is stressful, but if I can get it off, we should be all right. As long as he doesn't roll, like, a massive roll, we should... Okay. All right, this is scary. Okay, okay, he knocked out the other one. That's fine. That's fine. He can knock out the one that was on my home. That's fine. Okay, 3. We're doing all right. We got 2 in, guys. We got 2 in. Get excited, because this is the most RNG that this run's gonna get. It's Ludo, baby. There's also a bunch of gambling games later where we have to play blackjack and Texas Hold'em and all these different, you know, poker games. So that will also be kind of random, but this one's more random. I found this to be the hardest split for me, just to win. As long as green doesn't knock me out, we should... Okay. And he knocked me out. Yep, green knocked me out. We are now significantly behind green. That's fine. We knocked him out. Cool. Cool. Now we're about even again. Do you love this riveting commentary, guys? This is what we get with Ludo. My brain just shuts off while I play Ludo. This is really good. This is really good. We need to keep it going, but this is good. Okay, everyone do your little moves. That's fine. Okay, green. Okay, people started moving that turn. Everyone moved very far. But it's fine. Blue's in home. We're just down to 1 piece. Can we get this 1 piece in before green or yellow? Let's find out. Okay, pink. Don't do it. Thank you, pink. Okay. Someone got knocked out. I don't know who got knocked out. This almost rivals chess. Just wait till you see me play chess, guys. I am the master. I have, you know, studied chess for like 1 week every year of elementary school. And that's about it. Oh. As long as we roll higher than a 1, we win. Oh, we did it. Not a gold, but that was a really good Ludo. I just saved 6 minutes on my PB, so that's some perspective for you. Because I just saved 6 minutes. Thank you, Razorflame. Appreciate it. A reminder: this skips a little cutscene. Starting over. This one's Backgammon. I'm not going to try to explain how Backgammon works. I'm just going to put on the guide so that you guys can kind of see what the goal is. We're trying to move our pieces the way that it shows right there. If we have one piece down, that means that it is susceptible to being jumped or to being knocked out. We don't want to get our pieces knocked out because then they start back at the beginning. It can be complicated. I might try to force the CPU to do it, but we'll see. I kind of like the strategy of just going, you know, just booking it. So we'll see what I end up doing. It's actually like surprisingly simple to learn. It's just very like intimidating to look at. The game itself is very intimidating. What do I want to do here? And then that one, I guess. I think my goal for this one is just get black behind me. The CPU plays really, really unintelligently on this game, so I think the goal is probably to just get them out of my hair. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like right now, I kind of am forced into this situation. So I'm just going to jump them twice and hope they don't get too good of a roll. So right there, see, they couldn't move because they had 2 that they had to put in their home base. And because I was blocking the 6th spot, then they couldn't go. It makes sense. It makes sense if you know what's happening. If you don't know what's happening, it's convoluted and confusing. But it's fine, right? Cool. I just want to get my pieces past the black ones, because once they're past them, we're good. Nothing can touch me anymore, you know? But at the same time, I kind of am forced to do this, because there's no other really good moves. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. If you get 2 of a kind, you get to go double. So we just really helped our case here. You can see on the right how many moves we each have left. And we're pretty much guaranteed to win now. I just don't want to land on... I'm going to do that. That seems like the safest option. I just don't want to have any one piece free. I need to get those 2 pieces past this black one, and we just did it, so that's perfect. Sorry if this isn't the best commentary, but you know, it's board games. You get to watch my brain shut off in real time. Okay, at any point, if I can get them into my home, I'm going to do it. Other than that, I'm just going to move them from the back. Because now I just have to get them all in. And until I have, you know, until I have the farthest ahead cleared out, I can't. I don't even know why I'm trying to explain this. Basically, you have to be able to move it somewhere. Because I can move that one directly into home, I can move it. But I couldn't move a 2, like a 1 on the 2nd spot into home until everything from the back is as cleared as possible. Whenever possible, you have to throw from the back, and then everything else can move alongside there. Okay, now we just gotta get going. We just gotta hope for good rolls. Triples, 6s, these are all good things we like to see. No, this one. Okay, that's fine. The CPU, for some reason, always loves to just build from the back every time. Like, they will never put one in home until it's as far forward as it could possibly get. You'll see. It's a very weird strategy the CPU plays with. Like, they'll never put the 2, 3, or the 4 in until their 6s are all as far up as they can be. Just watch their play. It's really dumb. This is not how you play backgammon. If you want to win backgammon, don't play like this CPU. Okay, you gotta put them in wherever you can. Okay, now a 4 or higher, and I can get it into home. Every time. Guaranteed. That's a 4 or higher. Love to see it. Now I just need a 3 or higher on both my dice, and we're good. Preferably a double of 3 or higher. That'd get me the win right now. That's good enough. Okay, now I just win. What if you don't want to win backgammon? Then copy them exactly. Do exactly what they are doing. And I guarantee you will not win against a competent player. Cool! And that's backgammon. Alright, so remember at the beginning of the run how I said there are some games that are scripted? This is one of them. I'm turning off chat for a second, and I'm looking at the script for this game because I hit play again. Because I'm really bad at Renegade. Like, really bad. This is also known as, what's it also called? Othello. And I'm really, really bad at it, so I'm using a strategy that hopefully will work. I might have to undo once or twice, but it should guarantee a win. Okay. There we go. Nope. There we go. Now I'm good. So now this is scripted. I should win. Without fail. Every time. Okay, and then 11 goes here. There's faster ways to do this, but this is the consistent one that I can have open right now. The other strategy is a video, and I don't want to pull up a video while I'm streaming, so that's what we're doing. So yeah, Renegade ends either when I get all the pieces, or when the board is filled up. Whoever has more pieces wins. That is correct. Corners equals win. You want to have the corners in this game. Alright, chess is also scripted. It has a 3-move win. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but I highly recommend you go check out world record runs of this. There's a Japanese player who's insane at this game. There's also some... It's not what I wanted. I wanted this one.
Check.
Is this it?
Check.
This isn't it. Okay, we're big braining this now. Get ready. Because I thought I could remember the strategy. I did not. Now we're big braining chess, guys. Get ready.
Check.
Alright, everybody, get hype. I know we all wanted to watch me fail at chess today. Okay. No, hold on. We got this. We got this. That's a check. That's fine. I don't... Look at me. I don't care.
Check.
Huh. Huh. Well, now that would be a check now, wouldn't it? Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. He castled. That's fine. That is A-okay with me. This is where we all make fun of me for being bad at video games, okay?
Check. Check.
This is where we all make fun of me, okay? And then I go here.
Check.
And then he goes there diagonally. And then I come here and I win. Yes, easy.
Check.
Nope, that's not check. No, that's not I realized what I did. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Nobody panic, please. We're good. Everything's fine.
Checkmate.
There we go. That's checkmate. I'm good. I'm good at chess, guys. I'm good at chess.
Shogi.
Cool. You want to see chess, but like big brain time? I'm not even going to attempt to explain Shogi. I'm just going to play it. We're just going to play it, and we're just going to do what we got to do.
Shall we play?
Yes, let's play. Okay. Most of the pieces are the same. There's some different ones. And the biggest thing is once a piece is captured, you can actually put it down back on the board anywhere you want. So if we get to the other end, our pieces get promoted and they can do more fancy movements. And we're trying to get it so that we can just go as quickly as possible. I don't really know what I was thinking there. It's fine. Shogi is kind of big brain, but once you get it, you feel smart, you know? Pretty much, yeah. It's just chess with respawns is a good way of putting it. So we're going to do kind of a dumb play here.
Check.
That wasn't a dumb play. That was actually a very, very intelligent one, and I totally planned it. Totally planned it that way, guys. 100% was intentional. And then if I put the pawn, I can't put the pawn anywhere. So the one thing about the pawns is they can only respawn. They can only respawn on a row that doesn't already have one of your pawns. That's another kind of unique rule about Shogi. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do? I can't put a pawn down yet. I just can't do that. I'm trying to get check again.
Check.
That was dumb because now he's just going to kill that. Was that okay? Maybe. No, I don't want him to have that. I'm going to undo that. Again, this game is scripted. I promise. I promise there are strategies. And again, I highly recommend you go check it out. But I thought for RNG-A-Thon, it'd be more fun to do it this way. Just with my own small brain power. And boy, oh boy, is it small brain in time. We're gonna get this one going. Promote that. Cool. I'm gonna let him take the knight. I don't mind that because I want this there. So I can take the S. The
Check.
sergeant. I don't remember what it is. Okay, that's a knight there. So I want to put something down. What do I want to put down? Let's put down a gold. Yeah. Let's put down a gold. It is. It is pretty difficult. Like, Shogi is pretty complicated to learn. Once you get it, you feel kind of smart. That's why I use the guides. Like, I'm using a little cheat sheet. I don't even really care. It's not that big of a deal. I'm going to put this here intentionally so that... Oh, I didn't think about that one. Didn't think about that one. Let's move that now, why don't we? Because that rook is way too valuable to me to say no to, you know? Take the gold. Cool. If anyone has any ideas, go ahead. You know, just spit them out. Let me know. What do you think? What should I do? How should we do it? We're gonna go here. Go here. It took my knight. That is, you know, that's a-okay. That's a-okay. I'll take one back. Let's just start putting stuff down, yeah? Did I give him a gold? Yes. Was it a big deal? Maybe. No, sir. No, sir. This pawn's in danger. That's fine. I don't really care about the pawn. I actually kind of wanted a pawn gone, so that helped me out immensely.
Check.
Checkmate? Not checkmate, but checkmate.
Check. Surrender.
Nice. Nice. I did. I just won. I did. I promise. It's true. The Lancers can't do anything.
MiniShogi.
They're very useless. All right, MiniShogi. Was Shogi too complicated? Try MiniShogi. This is actually one I mastered on my own. I beat the hardest
Shall
level
we
of the
play?
CPU on my own, and I was very proud of that. You did help. You told me to win, and I won. That was very helpful. Very helpful advice. I appreciated that.
Rook bishop.
What does that mean? I don't know what rook bishop means. It's just what they say sometimes, you know? If I do that, he's gonna take my rook there. So I don't want that yet.
Check rook. Hold
We're gonna
on.
undo that. Clubhouse Games is pretty hype. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty hype. I'm not good at it, and I'm playing with small brain strats, so please forgive me for that one.
Hold on.
I want a bishop.
on.
Come on, man. I need my bishop. All right, promote the bishop. Cool. Easy. Now I start taking pieces. Now this is what we do. Now we start taking pieces, baby. No,
Check.
that's not what I wanted.
Hold
I wanted
on.
to go here.
Check. Hold on.
There we go.
Check. Check. Check.
Sorry, I'm big brain in this right now, guys. Don't worry.
Check. Check.
That's all I needed. Was another rook. Now we should be good.
Check.
That should be it,
Check.
right?
Check.
Hold
Hold
on. Guys, I am big braining this right now. You have no idea how large my brain is right now.
Check. Check. Check.
There we go.
Surrender.
Biggest brain ever. You know, only lost a couple minutes to my PB. It is pretty great. It is pretty fun.
Hanafuda.
Okay, the next two games, I'm not even gonna try to explain. Just enjoy the smooth, like the relaxing sounds of Hanafuda and Richie Mahjong, and hope that we get good plays. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Hanafuda, if you did not know, is the first, is how Nintendo got started. They were making Hanafuda game card sets. That's how they got their start. Okay, so we could get a moon viewing. That would be pretty cool. Could be cool. I don't know if we will get a moon viewing. Basically, there's like different sets of cards you can get, and if you can get the card, like the right card, then you get points for it. So we are trying to get a set of cards. Doesn't really matter which set. Right now, Red Poetry Slips is looking pretty nice. Or Poetry Slips in general. Cherry Blossom Viewing
Cherry
is
Blossom
not
Viewing.
very good.
Finish.
Not very good. But it's only 5 points. I can beat that, right, guys? We can totally beat that. Oh, look at this. This is moon viewing out the wazoo, dude. Dude, this is moon viewing. If I ever saw one. I thought it was. Sometimes I get confused which one is which. It's fine. We're doing all right. We got the points we need, right? So what is this game? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't really tell you. I still am not entirely sure how it works. I just kind of click the nice buttons. I make the nice happy sounds, and I'm happy, you know? Kind of what I do is I... 4 deer butterflies, let's go.
4 deer butterflies.
And poetry slips. Oh, that's sick. Finish.
Finish.
That's a lot of points. That's like 14 of them. Look, I'm winning now, guys. Doesn't it make sense? You just have to match like there's certain sets that are worth more points, and like each card there's 4 cards per month, and they all represent different things, and there's different sets you can build. One of the easiest sets to explain is Chaff, where there's nothing too exciting on the card. It's just standard, you know, plants, things like that. That's one that is pretty easy to tell. Like right now, I should get a Chaff. Yeah. So I got Chaff. That's worth 1 point.
Finish.
We get the point, we win. If you want a Koi Koi, you can keep playing, and whoever gets the next set gets all those points doubled. It's complicated. It's kind of complicated. But we're done. We beat it. We won.
Mahjong.
Next is Richie Mahjong. And if you thought that last one was confusing, just you wait. Just you wait. Okay, so I am the East seat, so I do not want to get Tenpai. That is what you need to know, is I am East seat and do not want to get Tenpai right now. So we're going to get rid of get rid of tiles that we do not need. Just gonna spam the button. Honestly, I'm just gonna spam the button. It's early enough in the game that it shouldn't be too much of a problem. If the East seat gets Tenpai, or if they go out, then the whole round repeats. We do not want the whole round to repeat. So we're going to do it this way. Okay, what are tiles that have already been played? A 9 has already been played. A lot of those. An 8 of green has already been played. East wind, I think, has been played. No. That was really fast, and that was not a lot of points. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. What am I going for? Half flush, single suit and honor tiles, pure straight. So basically this hand sucks, is what we've learned. This hand is kind of garbage. That's okay. That is a-okay. We can roll with this. We're actually not doing too bad. This is actually not the end of the world. Not ideal, but we can work with this. We're only 3 to Tenpai, so we can roll with this. What is it recommending now? Still a pure straight? Okay. Let's get rid of that one, and then we'll get rid of this one. Okay. Dude, some of these games are impossible. Like, some of these games are so hard on the highest difficulty. They really are insane. 2 to Tenpai. It's still 2 to Tenpai. I don't care. Basically, I want a blue 1, a blue 4. Green 7 would be good. No. That's not helpful at all. That's also not helpful at all. We may just be going for Tenpai this time. That might just be what we're doing here. He roamed again. That could be bad. Okay, still not a lot of points. We can roll with this. What are you recommending? 7 pairs. That is a terrible, terrible idea. You should pretty much never go for 7 pairs. Pretty much never. That is an impossibly difficult hand. And yet, here we are. Here we are. We are 1 away from getting 7 pairs. And, you know, it's fine. We just gotta do it. We just gotta go with it. I guess we're going for 7 pairs, guys. Oh! Wait, this is actually really hype. Hold on. Wait, this is actually insane. If I get 7 pairs, that is an insane hand. That is an insane hand. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I will. It's pretty unlike. Oh my gosh! That isn't even enough points. That's not even enough points, but it felt cool, you know? It felt pretty neat. It wasn't even a lot of points. It's just an insanely hard hand to get because, like, who's dropping, you know, who's getting that many pairs? Okay, let's actually, I'm going to end right here and create a bookmark just to be safe in case I mess up this game. Because I need to win, I need to get the points. So the goal here is to create a bookmark so that I can just come back if something doesn't go right. This is actually going well too. I just need a 7 or a 4 of red. Just a 7 or 4 red. This is what it's all about, man. Or an east wind, that would be good too. How do I have Richie? Oh, okay, cool. I need another blue 3. Give me a blue 3 again, guys. That'd be sick. Give me another blue 3, yeah? Yeah? The odds are pretty good, honestly. Like, this is early enough in the run that, or in the game, that things should be alright. But I do have to win. If I win, I'm good. If someone else wins, we're not as good. Someone play a blue 3, please. That would be so cool.
Con.
Thought I'd go for that. Go for a con, and then if I need to, I can reset and not go for it. Oh, sick. Sick, baby. So that's a good hand. That'll get me the points I need. And we won! We won Richie Mahjong. And once again, got a big time save. So now I'm 10 minutes ahead of my PB again. That's pretty sick. That's pretty neat. Now let's play some last card. If you're familiar with the Spanish word for one, you might know this game. But it's called last card. Get it right, okay?
Draw 3.
This is called last card. I'm gonna save the draw 3 because you can actually stack draw 3s. So if I could avoid spending my draw 3, that would be sick.
Draw 2. Last card.
Cool.
Color change.
Is it dose? Correct. It's dose.
Last card.
Dang it.
Draw 3.
Hold on.
Last card. Draw 3.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Finish.
Boom, baby. Easy clap. Can you stack +4s? There are no +4s, but you can stack +2s and +3s. You can stack both of those. Reverse and skip is all still there. It doesn't matter, we won. It's pretty fun. Last card attack sucks, though, because sometimes it spits out, like, a lot of cards at you. And you say, excuse me, I was playing so well, and now you have spit 7 cards out at me. So this is blackjack. We're just going to wing it all. We're going to try to get a big enough lead that I can just fold every hand. Not fold, that I can just go over. Okay, so I'm actually going to double down here. This is a choice.
Double down.
And it probably wasn't the best one, but we'll find out. All right, so welcome to blackjack. You have to win gambling. You have to win, you have to bet the most, you have to have the most chips at the end. So we're going to try to win this. That is a really good hand. I'm just going to hold. I'm just going to stand on that. It's a really good hand.
Stand.
Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? Come on. Alrighty. RNG has been very, very nice to us. It is bound to bite me in the butt sometime, you know? Okay, we're just gonna hit on this one a few times, because...
Hit. Hit. Hit.
I don't know what I thought there. No insurance. Here's the reason why. You can still bet up to 100 even if you have 0 coins. So like even if I lose, I still could bet up to 100 every time. And I probably should just keep going. But I just want to get a good first round and then just stand on the rest of them. Because if you bust, the rest of the CPU plays faster. Stop! If I bust, the CPU plays faster. So I'm trying to get to a point where I can just bust every round after this one. So that I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, 17 is not what I want to see right now. Stop! I don't want to see 17. I don't want to see that. Stop getting 21s, please! Dude, please! Oh, this is it. Welcome to the RNG-A-Thon. Hopefully I hope this is all that you could have dreamed of opening up the RNG-A-Thon. Alright, 15. Should I double down, chat? I'm gonna double down. No, I'm gonna hit.
Hit. Stand.
I got another 17, guys. Nobody panic. It's another 17. Well, we're losing a lot of time here. But that's A-okay. We will play Texas. Right after this, we're playing Texas, so don't even wait. I'm gonna double down.
Double down.
Perfect. That was exactly what I wanted to see. Let's go. Perfect. Okay, now we should be good. Now we can just chill. We're just gonna bet the minimum, and we're just gonna bust every hand. That's what we're doing now, okay? Unless I have like 8 points. If I have like 8 points, it's not worth it to bust, because the amount of time it takes just to get to the bust isn't worth it. But that's great. 16 is great. I can bust on that pretty quickly.
Hit.
Perfect. And then as you'll see, everyone else plays way faster. So it's just better. That's the goal. That's what we want to do. Exactly. Now we should be good. You never know. Little redhead Ron Weasley over there in the corner could be betting crazy. You never know. Let's double down, just for the kicks and giggles of it. I didn't think I'd actually get a 21, but I did it. And look at me go. Exactly. Fast equals speed equals run. All right, this one, it doesn't matter too much if I fold or double down, because I'm the last one to play. I mean, if I bust or if I play. It doesn't matter too much. Since I have a 5, I'm just going to stand. It's not worth trying to bust on this one. So we're just going to stand to speed things up a bit.
Stand.
I will lose, probably. Yeah, that's fine. Because now I win. You know, assuming Redhead over there doesn't just play like a madman, we should win. What's he gonna bet? Oh, easy. Easy win. Easy win. Another 7? Ugh, that's not a good one. It's not worth trying to fold or trying to bust on a 7. It takes longer to bust on a 7 than it would to just watch this all play out, you know? Alrighty, and that's it. We win blackjack. Very easy, very simple. Only lost, 3.5 minutes. It's fine. 2.5. Only lost 2.5. That's not bad. Alright, hopefully I can show the Texas Hold'em strat. I kind of want to show it. There's one way to win this more consistently. It's really cheesy and it's really stupid, but I want to try to show it off. So hopefully we get a good set right now. I want a good hand that I can play on, basically, is what I want. That is a good hand. Okay. So we're creating a bookmark here. it's a pair of threes, so it's not as good as it could be, but it's still a pair. So we are going to go all in. We're just going to go hard on this.
Bet.
We're just going to go absolutely hard on this. Just try to get everyone to blow their money. And hopefully we win.
Bet.
We're just going to try to get everyone to blow all their money.
All in.
All in, suckers. All in, cowards. Okay, so if I win this hand, hold on. Now I'm going to show you the strategy. Here's the strategy. Now we close the software. So now we know we aren't going to win that hand. So I'm not going to play on that hand because the game will play the exact same way every time. It'll play out exactly the same way every time. This is kind of a slow strategy, but it kind of works. So we're going to just go back to blackjack, Texas Hold'em, I mean. And we're going to play from the bookmark. And now, instead of that, we're going to fold.
Fold.
Just fold every round. They'll speed up their play. Boom, boom. They'll play. I don't know why I went all in on a pair of threes. That was really a dumb decision. But you know, it's RNG-A-Thon. You never know. Maybe you win with a pair of threes. Who knows? You never really know in this game. What do I have now? That's not great. I'll probably call, and then I'll just...
Call.
See where it goes. No,
Call.
Okay, let's see what we get. This probably isn't worth it, though, so I'm probably just going to fold.
Check.
If anyone raises, I fold. That's my game plan.
Check.
I just need a 7. If they play a 7, I pretty much win this hand.
Check.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win this hand. Cool. Cool. Let's see how round 3 goes. How easy is it? Pretty hard, actually. They usually don't fold. They'll, more likely than not, they'll bet it all before they'll fold. It's a very strange strategy they have. I'm just going to fold. I don't like this hand. I don't want to see it. I don't want to look at it. I should have saved. I should have saved. I should have saved. No, I shouldn't have. I still would have lost. That's A-okay. Still would have lost. That's fine. I don't think I'm going to win. I don't think I'm going to win. If we look at the scores right now, somebody's got 170, and I don't think we're going to be beating that. But we'll go for it. We'll see, you know. We'll see what we got.
Call.
That's a really bad hand, guys. Yeah. The safe strategy is to really just save every time. Like, just save every time, fold, and then if you see that you would have won that hand, just bet it all.
Fold.
But I want to try to just win quickly, you know? I mean, technically that's a 3-pair, but the game doesn't count 3 pairs. 3 pairs don't exist in the mind of blackjack. All right, well, we have to go all in if we want to win. If we want to win, we pretty much have to go hard, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, you know? That's a terrible hand, but let's go all in. Why not?
Raise.
Let's see what happens here. That would give me 140. That's not enough to beat him.
Bet. Raise. All
right. Let's see what's happening.
Call.
Let's see what's going down here. We're probably gonna lose. We're probably gonna have to reset this one. That's fine.
Bet.
Why not? You know, why not go all in? We're already at that point.
Check.
I probably didn't win, right? Okay. So I didn't win, so we're going to start over. This is where the RNG is really coming in. We got lucky with Ludo. We got lucky with Richie Mahjong. We're feeling it in Blackjack and Texas Hold'em. It's fine. We're creating a bookmark here. We're going to do it the opposite way. We're going to do it the opposite way where we fold immediately.
Fold.
And then if I would have won this hand, then we'll go all in. That's how we're going to play this one. I think I would have won. Yep. So now we go here, we close the software so that we don't have to reset. And we're going to win now. So we're just going to go really hard. We're going to bet all of our money. Everyone will blow all their money, and hopefully we'll have enough that we can just fold the other 4 rounds and be fine. As long as I have 200 chips, I'm good. As long as I have 200 by the end of this, we're good. Because that's the max, or that's half of the game. That's half of the pool. So as long as I have 200, we're good.
Texas Hold'em.
Stop. I don't want to hear your instructions. Alrighty, so this is how it should have gone. This is how it really should have gone.
Raise.
Raise it, cowards. I'm going to keep betting, guys. I hope you know. I got to get to 200 on this hand.
Bet.
Somebody raise it. Somebody raise it, cowards. What happened? Didn't you guys raise it last time?
Bet.
There we go. That's what I want to see. Raise it again. Yes, let's go.
Call.
Let's go. I know that I already won. That's the thing, is I don't have to worry at all because I know that I've won this.
Bet.
So now we got 200 exactly, which means we're guaranteed to win. Technically not guaranteed to win because I'm at exactly 200. If somebody else got exactly 200, we'd draw. That would be very difficult. I don't have any desire to do that. So we're just going to fold and just hope that at least one other person gets 1 chip, you know? And we will have to bet 5 and 2 at some point, but...
Fold.
Cool. I had 3 of a kind. I think that beats 2 pair, doesn't it? I don't really know. I don't play much poker, so I don't know how that fares, but it's pretty neat. Yeah, so now we're just folding. What comes up next? President? President can be not the best either.
Fold.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say about this game, because I feel like there are other things I want to say, but I don't remember, so I'm just looking at my splits really quick. No. Most of it's pretty straightforward. If you do like what you're seeing, this is not indicative of a great Clubhouse game speedrun. I highly recommend you guys go check out the actual records. Stop, I don't want this. The actual records are really cool. They've worked out some pretty insane strategies. The most common category of this game is probably actually finish all games, where you don't have to win or lose, you just have to finish them. Those have some interesting strategies because
Fold.
for those, you just... I'm actually a little worried here. We should be fine. Okay, we're fine. For win all games, you just have to win or lose. Or for finish all games, you just have to win or lose. And so the time is a lot shorter, but the strategies are a lot more interesting. Because some of them you try to force a lose as fast as possible. I'm actually a little worried here.
Fold.
All in, baby. You do it, player 2. Cool. Good job, player 2. You did it. You went all in. We did it. There's also some meme categories. I want to do a master all game speed run. That run is the world record's over 6 hours for that one. And it involves a lot of really hard CPU. You have to beat like the CPU on the hardest level for most of the games. So we I want to do that run one day, but it would probably be, 10 plus hours for me because I'm not very good at it. Other runs, there's a category extension called Lose All Games, which I think is pretty great, where you just want to lose them all as quickly as possible.
Pass.
Okay, the Joker's gone.
Pass. Pass.
This game is very similar to
Clear.
if you're familiar with the old game of BS, where you have to like put down the cards and hope that you have the, you have to say like 1 8 2 9s or whatever.
Pass.
It's similar to that. It's not exactly the same. Oh, I should have 8 cleared. That wasn't the smartest. Okay. Let's see what happens if I do this. Okay, that should be worth it, I think. Why do you have 3 of a kind? Why do you have 3 of a kind, man? Why do you have 3 of a kind? That's very rude of you. Alright, we got second. That's fine. Basically, you just want to put down 1 of a kind, 2 of a kinds, pairs, triples, whatever. And you want to have the highest one of those. So we are actually sitting pretty nice right now. I'm going to pass. I'm going to hold on to those 2s. 2s are pretty nice to have.
8 clear.
So I'm going to hold on to the 2s. Again, this game can be a little convoluted. If you have questions, just feel free to ask.
Pass.
It can be a little convoluted, but it's a fun one. I want the Joker gone before I start playing 2s, and the Joker has not been gotten rid of yet, so I'm a little worried. I'm gonna have to force the Joker. Yeah, I didn't want to have to do that, but I have to force it. We're gonna 8 clear this.
8 clear.
And then we're gonna go queen pair? Cool. We'll go 2. And then we'll go 9, and we'll just have to hope that somebody plays something that I can play off of.
Pass. Pass.
And I don't think they're going to.
Pass.
Thing about this game, I only have to win the last round. That's it. I just have to win the last round. So it doesn't matter what placement I get before then, as long as I win round 5. Normally, I play really well on round 2, and then I lose on round 5. So, hopefully this is the opposite today. Hopefully we're going to see the opposite of that. I'm going to pass. Okay. Kind of wanted to gauge the competition, see what they had. Somebody had 3 jacks. Of course they did. Why didn't they? Ace, sure. Then he plays the Joker. I play the 3 of spades reversal, and we're good. What's not good is my hand. My hand is very bad.
8 clear.
It is very, very bad. Okay. Don't play a 2. Cool. Cool. So I still got second. That's not bad. Still got second this round. That's not too bad. But I want to win round 5. That's the main goal. I want 1 card to exchange. We're going to get rid of this 5. Okay, I have the Joker. The 3 of spades has been played. We are good to go. We do not have to worry about the 3 of spades at all this round. Well, let's do it. Why not? Why not? Let's go for it. Maybe I should have saved that 8 clear now that I think about it. Because now they're going to 8 clear,
Pass.
I just want to get rid of my highest cards.
Pass.
Or my lowest cards, I mean, as quickly as possible now. Yeah, somebody's going to beat that. Sick. Perfect. That was actually really good. Too bad it wasn't round 5. It was only round 4. But now, on round 5, we just need to win. We're getting rid of the 3 and the 4. That's pretty good. Okay, here's what we're doing, all right? You ready? We're going to win this round.
8
We're
clear.
easily going to win this round because we have 3 2s. I'm not gonna do that.
Pass.
I just need to win with 2s. That's it. As long as I win with 2s, we're good. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Let's go for it. Cool. And then I play one more 2, and then I play a queen, and I win. That was actually really good. That was a gold split. So, hey, that's hype. Good job, President. President was nice to me. President's never nice to me, so that was really cool. Okay, I'm going to try to get a head start on explaining the next game. The next game is 7s. We want to build chains. Starting with the 7s in the middle, we want to build the chain of cards. If you can't play a card, I have it set so that passing is off and you're out. Basically, I want to be the last one standing. I'm going first. That's a good sign. And I have 2 7s, actually. That's a really good sign. The bad sign is I have, like, nothing I can play. So hopefully these people get out quickly. So that I can do something. Cool. So we want to force them that they can't play as much as possible. Okay, it doesn't matter now. We win. Cool. A really good 7s. Love that. 7s is good to go. Now we got speed. This is a game that I'm actually really good at in real life as well as in the game.
Speed.
So we're gonna go quick now. Okay, I'm sorry, my phone is going off. No, that's okay. It's okay. It's our family. My wife, we're going out to my wife's family's for Christmas, or for Thanksgiving, and we're planning that. Ace, okay, hold on. 7, 8, 9, 10, cool. I don't have any cards I can play. 3, ace. Stop. 4, 5, 2, ace. Ace. This one takes a lot of focus. Cool. Play your 10. Thank you. And we beat speed. Alright guys, it's time for matching. Time for me to say a bunch of words in a row. That will mean basically nothing. My goal is to memorize every row as it goes. But I'm also going to try to remember stuff that happens along the way. I might use the advantage of the stream delay. Might do that. Might take advantage of that. So I got 3, 5. 3, 5, 10, 6. 3, 5, 10, 6, ace. 3, 5, 10, 6, ace. Dang it. 3, 6, 10, 5, ace. 3, 6, 10, 5, 2, 4. 3, 6, 10, 5, 2, 3, 6, 10, 5, 4. I said them all in the wrong order. I don't even know how that happened. How did that even happen? How did that happen? How did I mix that up so bad? I don't even know what happened there. Alright, well, we're good. We won. I mixed that up big time. But it's fine. I think we won. It's true. Now we're just saying numbers. War is another completely luck-based one.
War.
The good news is this is not like how I used to play War, where you just keep going until someone has all the cards. We're just playing 13 rounds of it. Just 13 rounds of War. So I want to win 7. That's it. If I win 7, we're good. I'm already behind 2. I don't like that. I'm starting over. The best strategy is to win a lot, but we want to win with very small margins, and we want the CPU to win with huge margins. We want the CPU to win like King 2, and we want to win like Ace King, because that means that they're getting rid of their high numbers to our high numbers. But ultimately, it's just luck. It's just luck. That's all it is. So we have to win 7. We're at 4 right now. He's at 1. So we win 4. He's at 2. We just want to keep the ratio pretty good. 4-2. 4-3. That's not great. Okay, cool. 5-3. That was a good win. Get rid of the king. That was a good win. Okay, I just have to win one of these. One of the next 4, and I win. That's a pretty... I like those odds. Okay. Okay. Cool. We win. That's it. That's war. We won war. You ever just win the war, guys, you know? Alrighty, takoyaki is, we're gonna fill in 1 through 10. Takoyaki is a fun little game. I actually really like this one. I've played a version of this game that's like a solo solitaire game. But this is multiplayer. We just have to collect 1 to 10 first. It's another complete luck-based one, so let's hope that we get good luck. Okay, 3, 9, 8. If I get a joker, any of those are a viable option. Okay, if I get a joker, I'm putting it on the 8. 8 or 7 if I get a joker, that's what we're doing. 8 or 7 if I get a joker, or 10. No, 8 or 7. Cool. Cool. That made that easier. Okay, 9 if I get a joker. 9 or 3 if I get a joker. I just want to keep track of which cards he's gotten rid of a lot of them for, so that I don't have to scrounge for that. I should have probably put that on the 9. Yeah, I probably should have put that on the 9. Well, let's hope we get a 9 or another joker. Dude, 52 pickup sucks. I hate that game. That game is the worst. Okay, all the 9s are gone, and I think both jokers are gone, so I think it really does just mean that we lose. We're gonna keep going, but that's a draw. We have to win. We can't draw. That doesn't count. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I don't usually lose that one. It is just luck-based, but I don't usually lose it. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear. Our lawn care people at our apartment complex love to come just all day on Friday, so I'm sorry if that noise ever is too loud or disturbing. Okay, 4. If you get a joker, I want to put it on a 4 or a 2 or a 3. 2 or 3. Okay, 2, 3, 5. Ugh. My grandpa, I don't know if this is just a common, like, white people thing, but my grandpa is like a connoisseur of card games. He knows so many that we always play when we go down to visit. I mean, I lived like across the street from him growing up, so for me, I saw him like every week, and we'd go play games like every week together. Hold on.
Time to eat.
Time to yeet. That's where you flip the table because you lost. But yeah, so we played a lot of games. Some had like 5, 6 decks in them. But he had an auto shuffler, which was pretty nice. Okay, Pig's Tail, if I get a total of 13 cards, I quit and start over. Because there's 26 cards on the table. Basically, if it's the same suit, you take the pile. And you want to have the least amount of cards at the end. So I have 5 cards. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. We win. Easy. Easy, easy Pig's Tail. Now it's time for golf. My favorite of the card and board games is golf. Let's play some golf, guys.
Golf.
So this is, fun fact, the developers of this game actually make, they have also made the most recent 2 Mario Party games. I will be speedrunning one of them tomorrow on the stream. The same people that made this game. And so they have a pretty decent, you know, rapport with Nintendo. These are literally just the Wii Sports golf courses, just copy pasted. It's the exact same layout. It's the exact same 9 holes. And this is the first game where it's just a single player game, so there's no, beat the CPU as part of your challenge. Because of that, we just have to get one of the achievements in order to win the game. The achievement that we're getting is a 3-hole game. It's 3-hole and 6-hole are the 2 achievements. So, or 9-hole. Obviously, we don't want to play a 9-hole game because that's slow, so we're playing a 3-hole game.
Eagle.
Eagle, baby! Love that. All right, last hole. Can I get a hole in one? It's not that hard. I just need to not play bad. Aw, that was pretty bad. Oh, they might be. They might be. I don't remember. They might be the same as the NES Golf. Nintendo do like reusing their golf course. I mean, if you got a good golf course, why not, Okay, this is really bad. This is going really poorly. Please ignore this. Pretend like it's going great. Everyone could just cheer me on like I'm the best golfer in the world. That would be great. I would appreciate that because as you can see, I clearly nailed it. Double bogey. Who really cares? All right, so as you can see, I'm playing on a pro controller. I didn't want to play 3 holes. That was an accident. Because I'm playing on a pro controller,
Billiards.
I don't know if anyone's ever tried to play on a pro controller, but the joystick kind of flicks very easily. And for this one, you have to flick it kind of aggressively. So we're gonna hope that it works out for me. How many in is that? That's 2? Okay, we'll go for it, but if we don't get 3 right now, we have to reset. Yeah. So basically, this is billiards. We're playing simple rules, so we just have to get 5 balls in and we win. That's what I mean. Sometimes the flick doesn't work great. So this could be frustrating. So give me a second here. I got 0 balls in, really? Some people like to play 9-ball where you just hit the 8. You just hit the 8 in on the first hit, or maybe it's 9. I don't remember if it's 9 or 8. 8-ball pool. One of them you can win in like 1 round if you just break perfectly. I don't do that because it's chaotic. But hey, we beat billiards. Since we got 5, he can't possibly beat us. So that's it. That's the game. That's it. That's all we have to do. Okay. Here's the first absolutely unoptimal, mandatory, or optional time loss that I'm getting in the game. The Pro Controller is not supported for 3 of the games in this collection. So I am playing with a Joy-Con for those 3. The reason I'm not doing the Joy-Con for the whole run is because my Joy-Cons drift pretty badly. So I'm just using them for the 3 motion control games. And then I'm getting the heck out of here. Ideally, the accomplishment for this one, I should probably clarify since it's another single-player game, you have to get 50 points on 5 frames. So I just have to get 50 points over the course of this motion control bowling fiasco. And then after that, I can just throw. So this is actually not going very well. Normally I play a lot better than this. I think standing up sometimes helps, but really quick, if any of the marathon people are here, do we have like donations to read? Because there's about to be a great like moment for it. Either donations or just info that you want to share. There's about to be about 2 minutes of nothing happening. So if you have that and want to prep for it in about probably another 2 or 3 minutes, it'll be time for that. I'm playing really poorly, actually. How many points do I have right now? 33? I have to get 50, so. Oh, those pins, man. Pins are rigged. Don't shake too hard. Okay, I'm just going to go for 1 throw. Hopefully not a strike, but enough points to get me to 50. All right. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That's great. That's great. Love that. I actually don't know if I have enough, so I'm just going to get the spare just to be safe. A little bit slow. You want to try to avoid the extra frame, but it's fine. 50 points it is. Okay, the second one that requires the Joy-Con
Dart.
is darts. We're gonna throw a dart. We're gonna throw a dart like a dart. We're playing open out 301, so I have to get to 301 points, and I can end with any score on the board. I've been better at darts before. I haven't been playing super great recently. Usually I can get a pretty consistent triple 20, but the last few times I've been playing, I haven't been doing so hot, so we're probably just gonna do it in the 20s. That's okay.
Hey, I just wanted to quickly chime in and just tell you has been one donation so far, and it's from Skip, who's also on the Rogue HQ team. $27 and no message.
Nice. All right, triple 20s. Yes, let's go. That was sick. Okay, one more of those and then a 20 and we win. Right? That's how we do it. All right, or a triple 5. It's not what I really want to see, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Okay, that's another 20. I'm out. That's fine. I got a triple now. I didn't want a triple now. That's too... Oh no, that did work. Never mind. I'm dumb. That was perfect. That was great. Should I go for a bullseye, guys? Should I do it? I'm going to do it, chat. I'm going to go for the bullseye. I mean, come on. That was great. That was just skills right there. All right, this is the last game that requires motion controls. I'm going to do them a little bit out of order. You don't have to play them in order. I'm just doing this one a little bit out of order. It is fishing. So this is what I'm talking about when I say that there's going to be like 3 minutes of nothing to do. I have to catch over 2,000 grams. That's it. So if I get one big fish, that's usually all we need. So I'm going to try to get one big fish, and then if it's okay with the stream, I actually kind of have to go to the bathroom. So I might run and do that while I wait this timer out. I know that's not very entertaining.
It's fine. It's your
Golden
run.
coin! I have to get 500 more grams. Hold on, and then I'll be good. Somebody come nibble, please. Come. Come on. Take a little bite. Oh, that was what I needed. Okay, cool. So I will be right back. You can read anything you need to share or anything like that. It's going to be another about 2.5 minutes, so...
Also speedrunning bathroom %, I guess.
Alrighty. I return.
Welcome back.
If you don't pee into a bottle, it's not fishing. I don't know about that one. This run is kind of nice because we get the little break in it. After this, I'm gonna switch back to the Pro Controller. It's time loss, but I can't play with Joy-Cons. My Joy-Cons are too not so good. They're not so hot.
Got a nice drift.
Oh yeah, all 4 of them. I have 4 Joy-Cons, and they all drift. We love that. Okay, we're gonna go back here. Come down here. I have to manually do it, which is a little bit unfortunate, but... Okay. Cool. And we're back. Carom. I've never heard of this game before, but it's a game, and it exists. And we just need to basically just break open, just get all of our little white pieces in. The only rule of this game is you have to get all your pieces in first. However, that red piece has to go in before the last one of your pieces, or you lose. Doesn't matter who puts in the red piece, as long as it has been put in a spot before the last piece is put in. You play this growing up all the time? Is it like a rubber band that you flick it from, or do you really just put it on the board and flick it? Because that's what I've wondered, is like, is there actually like a setup, or is it just, you just flick it? I got sensitive fingers, I don't know. I don't know if I'd like that. Okay, this is actually a really bad board setup, so... kind of would like to clear some stuff out of here. See if I can get this. Nailed it. You flick with your finger. Oof. Oh, my little fingers. Alright, come on. Pretty good. Got that one. I'm just going to try to clear some space up here now. Fair enough. Okay, make some room. The CPU is either like, this is another one of those games where the CPU either plays incredibly well or just way inconsistently. So we'll see how it goes. Right now they're leaning towards the inconsistent strat, which is fine. It just means that I'm probably going to have to pocket the queen, and I don't want to do that. Queen is the red piece. And the thing about pocketing the queen is you have to pocket the queen, and then you have to get one of your own pieces in to cover it, or else it doesn't. How did that even happen? That was not what I tried to do at all. That was 100% luck. That was insane. Okay, well, cool. Well, now I gotta go for the queen. I know. Now I guess I gotta go for the queen. Oh, dude, this is actually kind of sick. This is a really good carom. That was an insane carom. That was a gold split if I ever saw one. Holy cow. Mostly luck, so that was cool. I'll take that. That was really cool. All right, now we get to the sports games. A reminder, if you've tuned in since I started the run, we hit start over, it skips a little cutscene. That's all it does. This is toy tennis. Spent about an hour the other night trying to beat the impossible CPU of tennis. But we're just playing it on normal, so it's not that big of a deal.
30 love.
It takes a second to get used to this control scheme, because you have to, like...
40 love.
You have to maneuver in between the little... I don't even know what to call it, the little track that your guy's is on.
Game set.
But that's tennis. Tennis is pretty easy. Toy soccer or toy football if you're a normal country. I am American, but I hate our words for things.
Toy soccer.
We're playing some soccer. This one is really fun. I really like the strategy for this one. Because you have to win, so you have to get at least 1 point. But after that, every point that somebody scores just wastes time. Because, hold on, sorry, I'm focused. I don't want to lose this. Every point that somebody scores wastes time, right? Because That's just more time to count the point and like all that stuff. So we want to avoid getting more than 1 point. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you the strategy to win here. We don't want anyone to score any more points. So we're just going to hold up on the control stick, and there's not much the CPU can do about it. Especially right here. This is a good spot. Sometimes the back ones can get it, but this is a really good spot. They can't get it at all, which is nice. So that's halftime. See if we can get a lucky... See if we can get lucky on this one. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice spot. Let's go. That is a really nice spot. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Yeah, stop rolling. Perfect. No one can reach that. So now we just sit here for 30 more seconds. We just do this. Hold up. That's all you gotta do. There's another strategy where you like kind of push them up. That works too sometimes. If the ball's being a little finicky and trying to roll back in range of their kicks, you can kind of nudge it between you and the wall. Just get it stuck there. But it works for this. It's working, so why break it if it's not working? Or if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't know where that additional time came from. There's no penalties. Nobody did anything penalty worthy in this game, so I don't know where that extra time came from, but you always have additional time. Okay, so I play a risky strat for toy curling. I play on impossible CPU. It's kind of a risky strat because if you lose, you know, and you have to reset. But as long as you go second, you should always win, because you can always adjust to whatever the CPU does. The reason I play on impossible is because they launch way faster on impossible than they do on easy or normal or any of that stuff. So we're going to try to just make a mess for them over there, because as long as they're dealing with a mess on their side, they can't really affect my side. So that's the goal, is just shoot as fast as possible and make it as chaotic for them as possible. I actually want that out of the way, because it just kind of got in my way. Cool. That leaves it wide open for them, so that's not great, but a lot of people will play this on hard.
Last 3.
Or on the very hard, whatever the third difficulty out of 4 is. I always play it on impossible.
Last 2.
But I'm also not one to reset runs very frequently, so, you know. If my run is bad, my run is bad. Alright, we're winning, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to nudge it over there. And we won! That's curling, and it's a gold, apparently. I don't know why. Toy boxing. We're just going to play some Rock'em Sock'em Robots here. There's a more powerful punch you can get if you punch them right as they're letting go of a block. I don't really try. Or maybe it's right as they're like aiming. I think it's right as they're like charging up for a punch. But I don't worry about it too much, because on easy you can just barrage them and they'll usually go down. Alright, now it's time for toy baseball. Toy baseball sucks. It's not fun. Few things to note. Number 1, we go first. We always bat first. There's no way to make it so that you bat second. If we could bat second, it'd be great, because we could just skip half of an inning. But we can't. We have to bat first. So that's fine. Usually I'm going to go for about 2 points, and then I'll stop batting, because you only need a couple of points to win. But it's fairly consistent to cheat the CPU out of their batting, but sometimes it doesn't work so well, so I usually go for 2 points just to be safe. Couple other things to note. You can get a home run. That's not great. I would like at least 1 point this round. That would be kind of nice. I would like at least 1 point. Okay. Now, see, home run would be sick. And I'm out. Okay, so I got 0 points. That's fine. We can roll with that. Not a big deal. If you go all the way to the side, they will 9 times out of 10 swing. If they don't swing, it's a ball. But if they do, it's a strike. And on easy, they usually swing at those. If you're worried about that, you can always hit a change up. One of the buttons will curve it as you're pitching it. They hit it, so it's not a foolproof strategy, and this is the reason a lot of people hate this game in the speedrun, is because, or just in general, is because it's really hard to win consistently on. How was that? How did that? Okay. Okay. That seemed a little baloney to me, but maybe that's just me. It is fun playing this on the lose all games speedrun or on the finish all games. Because on finish all, okay, we're gonna start over.
Play ball.
On finish all, you want to lose because it's faster, because then you can skip the last inning.
Out.
But only I could have gotten that last time. On win all, it doesn't matter. You have to play all 6 halves of the innings, so we just want to do well. I usually go for 2 points and then try to stop batting. A lot of people, a lot of runners like to just not swing. You'll see me do that right now. I'm not going to swing for the rest of this. I'll just strike out twice. But I do believe in swinging at least once. I usually will swing until I get a hit or an out. Because sometimes you can hit it directly into the catchers, and it's faster to hit it into the catchers. A perfect game of this would be you get 1 point on a home run the first pitch, and then every other hit that you have, you get out. It's so impossibly hard to figure it out. So, like, no one does it, you know, because it's so impossibly hard to try and get that. But that happening every hit from here on out would be the fastest strategy possible. It won't happen, though. That's why this one can be problematic for runners. Like, I probably lost 2 minutes to that first game. So it's baseball. It is what it is. Okay, 2 outs. No points. That's pretty good. Even if they get a point or two, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, that one I actually, if you can see, I'm going to give it a slight curve. I'm trying to give it a slight curve as it comes to the batter. Okay, so I will swing until I get a hit or an out. Just to try and speed things up. If I get a hit, it's a time loss. If I get an out, it's a time up. So that's a time loss. But I figure it's worth it to go for it, you know? It's worth it to go for it at least once or twice. But this one does suck. This one is not very fun. You can snowball this game pretty hard. I was playing the impossible difficulty CPU, and I beat them like 22-3 the other day or something. So you can win it pretty hard. It's just slow. So we play a little bit riskier, but a little bit faster. Come on, guys. Pitch them quick. Oh, I missed. Dang it, I missed. Oh, I missed it again. Baseball's fun. This is the only sport that I've, like, been to more than one game of, other than, like, my college football team. And I have fun time with baseball. Stop getting triples. Stop. That's like, that should be a foul. They keep getting just the barest of triples, you know? Just the slightest of triples. Good. That's good. Good start. The CPU is also very, like, random how it wants to bat. It usually prioritizes batting left-handed, which is kind of weird. But it doesn't really matter to me as long as it's something I can roll with. That was perfect. Perfect. Other than the, you know, the hit. But that was perfect. Okay, we'll go for one hit or a strike. We're going for an out. Perfect. Now I'm just going to put the controller down and we win. As long as they don't get 2 points next round, we win. 2.99, sure. You get to run 2.999 bases. That's it. You have to stop before the base. So if you try to steal that base and you get caught, you're done. You're out. Okay. Now, as long as they don't score big, we're good to go. We've won toy baseball. As long as they don't score more than 1 point, we're good. I should stop saying that. I'm really tempting fate by saying that. Okay. One down. That's a strike. Cool. That's another strike. If you don't want to swing, that's fine. Don't. Don't let me stop you, man. All right, one more. Fouls count as a strike until the third, so that's good. Strike two. Come on, perfect round, perfect pitch. Nice, love that. All right, so we lost a little bit of time to having to restart, but overall we're doing all right. We're still ahead of my PB, so that's pretty cool. Next is air hockey, and then slot cars, and then I need to remember to skip fishing, because I already played fishing. I don't usually skip it, I usually just take the time loss, but... Air hockey is kind of weird because they give you a button to smash it, like you can just hit it really hard with a button, but it doesn't matter where you are relative to the puck, you will always smash it in the direction of the puck. So like, if it ends up behind me and I hit smash, I'm going to smash it right into my own goal. Obviously, we don't want to do that. So we're going to try to avoid that. Yeah, that's fine. Sometimes it happens. Come on. I don't know why I've been bad at this recently. I haven't been able to win, like, consistently. It shouldn't be that hard, but... Thank you. There we go. I'm actually decent at air hockey in real life. Once you know my, like, win strat in air hockey, I tend to be bested. If you want to know how to win, I'll tell you. What you got to do is you have to just sit right here and just hover. You just got to gatekeep, just goal keep the whole game. And then the second they go for something big and give you control of the puck, you just smash it in their goal. That's how you win. Just like I just did. Boom. Air hockey master now. It's true. It's true.
Slot cars.
All right, slot cars. This controls exactly like a Mario Party minigame in the new Mario Party game. So they really just said, hey, let's just take the code and just put it in. They want you to trace the shape of the course. You don't have to do that. You only actually have to slow down twice on this course. Once right here, and once right here. And then you can just hold A the rest of the time. And you'll always win. Cool. Pretty good time. I'll take that. Technically, course 1 is faster. I played it on course 2. Technically, course 1 is faster, but course 2 is just easier. Nope, I said not to do it. I didn't want to do it. Okay, now we play Battle Tanks. A lot of people like to compare this to We Play Tanks. This is nothing like We Play Tanks. I mean, it sort of is, but it really isn't. This one's a fun strategy. We just have to get more points. So what we do, we just sit here. And the CPU is kind of broken. Doesn't really know what to do. Even on the hardest difficulty, you can just do this and you'll win. Pretty consistently. It really doesn't know how to counter this strategy. That's okay with me. You just have to win. It's a minute. It's an auto-scroller because you just have to sit through the whole minute of it, but... yeah, it's pretty easy. See, but they have so much time to move. Look, they're invulnerable this entire time. They're invincible. They could just move. And they just don't. They just sit there. They just sit there. All right, we got 10 seconds left. I'm going to get one more kill, and then I'm going to go for the coffee. Here we go. Oh, I'm a little far. Oh, lovely. How do you counter it? You just move before you're vulnerable again? That's pretty much it. Okay, this is Team Tanks. We just have to beat one of the stages. This one is generally the easiest. Depends what they want to do. Sometimes they want to go for the side, sometimes they want to go straight on. Really just depends. Good enough. And then we actually have to clear out of this because it will just automatically take us to level 2. So we actually have to hit end manually on this game. All right, we're down to the last like 5 games. We're down to the last 5 games. We're almost done. I hope you've all had a fun time. This one's actually easier on Joy-Con because you can control it a little bit better. It's motion controlled. On the Pro Controller, it's manual controls, and it doesn't work out as well. I'm going to go for the meme, guys. I'm going to go for the meme. I probably won't get it. It's really hard to do on Pro Controller, but I'm going to go for the meme. Oh, did we get it? Did we get the meme? We might have gotten the meme, guys. We did it. We got the meme. All right, 1 down. We got to do it every round. That's how it works, okay? So this time we want 138 points. Okay. Okay. Cool. We did the meme twice. Now here's where it gets harder. I only have to get 100 points. Just for the record, you only have to get 100 points. But here's where it gets harder. Yeah, I have no idea. Well, I don't think I got the meme 3 times. It's really hard on Pro Controller. How do we do? Oh, I was 10 points short. Dang it. I was 10 points short. If I'd gotten that 1 gold, I would have nailed it. That's fun.
6-ball puzzle.
Now it's time for 6-ball puzzle. We are allowed to handicap the CPU. I don't know why. It seems like excessive bullying, but why not, you know? So we want to try to build shapes. There are shapes that will give you better points. Pyramids are one of those shapes. Additionally, hexagons are one of the shapes that you can build for better points. This is not giving me really what I want for it, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but this is fine. We can roll with this. Perfect, there we go. Because when I get a hexagon, then it shoots hexagons down to that player's, and it just makes life miserable for them. So we're trying to get him to basically go over, you know? So this one sometimes is big brain, and sometimes it's very, very small brain. Right now, it's kind of a small brain game. It's not going as well as I would have liked, but it's fine. Okay. Right now, I just want to get like a good setup, and that's a good setup. Okay, cool. Now I just need one of those, and we should win. Oh, we won without even needing the triangle. Easy, without even needing the pyramid. All right. Now we have sliding puzzle and then 3 solitaires, and we're done with the run. We're almost done.
Sliding puzzle.
Sliding puzzle, we have to get 300 points with the turtle. If we can combo every one of these into each other, we will get 300 points. Okay, we're gonna move this. Okay, this is pretty good. Ah, frick! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! I have to get 300 points. Oh, I got tripped up right at the end there. I got tripped up. It's fine. The reason we have to get 300 points, it's one of the achievements, is get 300 points with turtle and 300 points with rabbit. The rabbit just is faster, so we're trying to get it with the turtle because that's just a lot safer. Okay. Okay. Oh, I had it. I had it. I'm dumb. Hold on. I had it. I'm sorry. Okay. Ooh, it lagged. I don't know if you saw that on the recording, but my my game lagged really hard there. Okay, I just need to get to 300 points. Cool. There we go. That took a second, but we're good. We got it. That one is big brain. That's like a real big brain play game. You have to really think hard about what you're doing there.
Mahjong
But we did it. We're good.
Solitaire.
Now we're on to Mahjong Solitaire. We just have to beat one of the puzzles. Basically, you can pick up any piece that is not right next to another piece, or that's not like blocked in by other pieces. So anything that's highlighted right now, I can take, and I'm just trying to clear the board. And I'm not doing very hot at it, actually. Those ones. There's another, like, you can get more hints. But obviously we want to try to avoid using the hints because they're just slow more than anything. Next is all the solitaires, so it's gonna be a bit of focus from me. But there you go. That's Mahjong Solitaire. We cleared it. Now we're gonna do Klondike Solitaire, which is the most traditional. If you type solitaire into Google, this is what you're gonna get. Klondike Solitaire. And then lastly, Spider Solitaire, and then we'll be done with the game. We'll be so done. It'll be so much fun, guys. All right, what do I want to do? I have it set to draw 1. Jack, 10, cool. 10, 9. Want an 8. Black 7 would be sick. Okay, red 6, black 5 would be awesome. Okay, black 5, black 5. There we go, cool. 4, 3, 2. I still need a king, which is not great. I don't have any kings available. Are there any kings? That's not great. Okay. There are no kings. I don't think I can do anything with that, actually. I need to... Yeah, I don't know if I can actually do anything. Do I have a red 9? I need a red 9. Otherwise, I don't think I can get anything. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. That works too. Okay, now we can start clearing this out. Okay. Now we should be able to just rapid clear most of this. Come on, man. I need this to go somewhere. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do this the long way, but it will work. This is really slow, but we have to do it this way. There's nothing else I can do because the king is stuck under that jack. Okay. 8, 9, 9, 10, jack, jack, 10, jack. Okay, cool. There we go. That took forever. Oh my gosh. That was a really bad Klondike solitaire. That was just unfortunate more than anything. Okay, so as soon as I beat this next game, we are going to be at time. So I managed to be quite a bit under schedule, which is nice. We just have to beat Spider Solitaire. Time will be when it says that I won, completed at the end of the game.
Right.
So it hopefully should be about 3 minutes max. Probably like 4 minutes max. This is actually not a very good, not a very good deal. 5, 4. Do I have any 3s anywhere? No. Okay, I need a 3. 4. Get rid of 6. Jack. You can't get stuck. The rule about this one is you do have to finish each game of solitaire. So I do have to finish this, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I get stuck. I don't know. This is looking like a stuck round, you know? But you never know. Okay, Jack 10, 9. Oh boy. Yeah, this is, yeah, we're gonna start over. That was a really bad one. That was just a bad hand. You really don't want to see 4 of one number in a row. Like 4 9s right there. Also very bad. Don't want to see that. That's like 4 8s, but it's fine. We can probably do something with that, maybe. Nope, undo that. Put that there. Ugh, yeah, I don't know if this is going to be the one either. Five, 4, I just need a 3. 3 would be nice. Seven. We can move this queen over here. No, wait, that was the 3. That was what I needed. Hold on. Hold on, we're good. Okay, queen, 7. 6. Five, 4, and then ace. Cool. One of those is cleared out. We should be okay now, hopefully. Okay, move the 4 here. Put the 5 here. No. Put the ace on that one. That one's cleared out. Sorry, this is, the commentary kind of devolves once you get to the last couple of games because they take a lot of concentration, but we're doing it. We're getting it done. Yeah, it's a 10. That's a 4. Yeah, we can roll with that. Right, that should be fine. 8, 7, 98765 4 3 2. Move that 5, queen, ace. Cool. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much how it is sometimes. No, come on. Okay, this should be the last batch, so we should be good to go. 3-2 ace. Move that there, put the 7 out of the way, and move the jack up there. Cool. We should be able to just click through most of this now. Cool, we should be able to just click through the rest of this. 4, 3-2 ace, jack, 8, 10, and then we come over here, and that's gonna be time. Time. There we go. We did it. Bada bing, bada boom. We won all games in what I believe to be 2:15:30-ish. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'll take that. Take that. It's technically a new PB for me. It's about half an hour off of world record, so that's not too bad, given the luck that we had. But yeah, that's that. That's Clubhouse Games. Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you for dealing with my mediocre gameplay at times. I will be back tomorrow with Super Mario Party, but in the meantime, if you like what you see, I do a lot of Mario speedruns. I'm prepping for a 602, which is just a big long Mario marathon. I play a lot of piano. Does get left out. I would take it out of the dock and play some piano for you, but I have to leave it out because otherwise it messes up the whole capture card and you can't play it. You can't play it in docked mode. But yeah, so I play some Mario. I play Clubhouse Games, Mario Party, Super Smash Brothers. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the marathon. Thanks for letting me open up.